Hello everyone, it's Lauren here from behind the camera today. We're going to do a little window shopping on Amazon. I wanted to show you some cool stuff that I found. Starting with this first thing that I saw on Instagram actually. It's a CD player that looks like a record player. Have you seen these things? But these are really cool because it's like, it looks like a record player, but it's for a CD. I just thought these were kind of cool. Another item that if I could type, that I would recommend, and I do own several of these, are record frames. I highly recommend these frames. You just put your record right in there and then you make it into an art piece. So sticking with, things you can put on the wall. Here's a cool Radiohead one. Here we go. Alice in Chains. And then if you want to get more specific, you could put in a band like, let's say Slipknot. I don't know if there's any maggots watching, but so here you go. Here's an All Hope Is Gone one. Pinhead. You gotta have Pinhead on your wall. I mean, really. So that's kind of cool. Oh, this is a poster. I'm sorry. So this is why you should probably do this ahead of time and then record it. Yeah, this is just a paper. Here we go. This one's a fabric one. Sorry for the confusion. So there you go. Let's do another band. We have the Lateralis cover art. I wish they showed it to you on a wall. Here you go. Leave it to the customers. Large, good print. Stellar review. Thank you, Jolie. Let's look up one more. We got to put the Smiths in here. It's a scroll. Well, we'll put this anyway. This is just a poster. It's not fabric. Want to make that clear. But who wouldn't want to have the happiest man on earth on your wall? Let's look at some vinyl. How cool is this? I didn't know this existed. Look at these green records. It's the 0th anniversary edition. And it's limited. It's limited because it's the 0th anniversary. But how cool are these records? Very nice, Josh. Very nice. We got the lyrics in there. Awesome. What I love about Amazon is things like this. Like you can buy this brand new for $47.72, or you can buy a used one for $69.14. I mean, why wouldn't you want to do that? Now, I for one think that it's impossible to have too many mugs. Here's a cat one. That's a good one. That's kind of cool. Like a record mug. Cool Brew. One Sugar Records. See, this kind of mug I would not drink out of. This would just be a decorative mug, but you do you. These little coasters like records, since we're on the topic of records. Limited time deal. I don't know if that's still going on when you're watching this. And again, I encourage you to shop around because that's just the first one I clicked. But as you can see, there are several of these. So do your research. If you're like me, you read a lot of comments, go through a lot of comparison shopping, so I encourage you to do that. But back to the mugs, I got off topic. I mean, a Bob Ross mug, you can't go wrong. If someone tells you they don't like Bob Ross, I would just completely eliminate them from your life. There are no Smith mugs. Although here's a double-decker bus mug, which I find hilarious that this comes up when you look up Smith mugs. But this, I cannot justify $36 for a mug. That just seems a little outrageous to me. But maybe not to you. I'll let you use your best judgment there. I have to include some of my own merch. So if I look up Typo Negative Journal, am I going to pop up here? Oh, look at that. So this is a journal that I posted back in March, as you can see. So if you go to my my merch store, the link that you click would just take you to this page. So I have this one. Let me just go to my... I got a review? I didn't even know I got a review. If you wrote this review, thank you. This one, if you were like an OG viewer of mine, you probably recognize this. And then this one is my Opeth journal. So, did the person actually write a review? Opeth in journal form, great idea and well done. Larry, you just made my day. And this was back in August. I had no idea. Give it up for Larry. Oh, that's so cool. I feel so validated. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate you. This one, my Smith-inspired one. Not all of them are music related, but, you know. Back to other things. Let's just look up, like, novelty music gift. Bamboo guitar utensils. I mean, this is perfect example of something that no one needs, but they're pretty cool. I mean, Amazon just has... Oh, these are cool for the drummer in your life. The drumstick pen. Suck UK. That's the brand. Okay. I don't know why. I think I would have gone with a different company name, but who am I to say? Look up some band specific things. I did want to do some a Funko Pop section of this video, so I'm going to save this for that, but there's lots of Slipknot stuff here. A Slipknot keychain. I'm just trying to show things that aren't just typical albums. And these are pretty cool. Is this like official from the Slipknot store? Those are pretty cool socks, gotta say. Those are some cool socks. We got Clown Guy. Chevelle. And you gotta put band or else you get a bunch of cars. Alright, we have some Chevelle shirts here. That's... You gotta be a real fan to wear that shirt, I think. That's dedication. Oh, here we go. A big Chevelle blanket. So again, just know that most of the stuff I'm showing you, I cannot vouch for the quality. But I'm just letting you know what's out there. So here we have a Smith shirt. Of course, we have the albums here. A bumper sticker. Heaven knows I'm miserable now. Oh, here's another Smith shirt. And it comes in different styles here. Let me also just put that Morrissey book. Oh no! Can you not buy that anymore? Oh, you can buy a used one. Bummer. So check back, I guess. But highly recommend. It's full of wonderful Morrissey photos. I mean, look at that one, just for instance. I've probably showed this one. I mean, look, what does he do? I don't know what he's doing, but he looks fabulous doing it. That's all I know. Let's do typo negative. Just look up typo negative. There's this. I can vouch for this. Although, I'm going to be honest with you. I paid $20 and now it's $25. Mocha is rubbing on the microphone if you hear weirdness. There's a cool keychain. Some t-shirts. Guitar picks. Anyways, alright, let's do, we'll go back. Alright, let's try Opeth. Okay, we have a shirt here. The new album. What is this? AI picture of Michael. What are you doing?
You alright?
So there's that, if you're interested. We have another shirt. I still need to buy this album. I haven't forgotten. I just haven't bought it yet. Why is this $200? Wow. Anyone have that? It's looking like Opeth. What are these, like tin signs or something? It looks like, yeah. There we go. So I guess I will move on. Let me give him one more page here. Oh, here's another one. Is this, who are these people? I mean, who are these people? Michael's passable. But these other guys, I mean, maybe if Frederick got stung by a bee, or lots of bees in the face, I don't know. I don't know. We need to get Michael to react to AI photos of him in the band. That would be the best video. Anyway, let's move on. Tool sticker, of course, the logo. One of these kind of record clocks where they, there we go, where they cut out the image. We got a mug. I'm not sure why that isn't centered. I would have centered that, but who am I to say? Dave Matthews Band. Interesting. I wonder what Maynard would have to say about Dave Matthews showing up in the search results for Tool. I was not expecting to see that, but there you go. It's not even like a sponsored, like sometimes you see sponsored stuff stuck in, but that's just here. Well, we have a duck.
That's funny. That's funny.
I'm not sure if there's some significance to the duck, but he's got that shiny blue coat on. Oh, he comes in. Wow, look at that. This is not the Funko. I got this one. I will get to the Funko in a second. All right, here's some ghost socks. There's a lot of ghost stuff. Ghost socks. Here's a ghost puzzle. I love jigsaw puzzles. I don't know if that makes me boring or whatever, but I love puzzles. Here you go, some customer images. And then you can frame these things. Whoa, okay. We have this. So, I don't really have words for that. That's that. I don't know. That's a little intimidating. I have seen these little dolls, and I mean, that's hard to deny that, like, you almost have to buy that, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. Whoa, look at this thing. Wow. Comes with a bonus head. Oh, is this a pre-order? Oh, this isn't even out yet. This doesn't come out till April. So, in our last section here, I wanted to include some Funko Pops that are music related. This one, reasonable. That's about what I paid, I think. The Jim Root Funko Pop looking as cool as ever. But what really sucks is if you wanted the original ones like Corey and Pinhead, look at him, and Sid. These were the first three. They just go up so high. Here's a Rob Zombie one. I think I'm not going to click on all these individually. I will just put links in the description. This is the ghost one that I have. See, like him, you can't even buy Undertaker. Like, where is he at? Can't even buy him. Other Funko Pops. Oh, like the albums. I just want to show you some of these. I'll just sort of scroll through here. If there are any that catch your eye. Elvis Christmas. Cool. I'm sure when this came out, it was the same as the others, and now it's up to 90. See, here was a ghost one, Linkin Park one. Wow. Wow. The Cure. Did you know that there was a Morrissey Funko Pop? But I didn't know because I wasn't into the Smiths when this came out. And so now, look at that. $95. I don't think so. There's only one left. There's one left. And he arrives before Christmas. So if you're watching this and you want to take the plunge, there he is. That is a Funko Pop I would like to own. Not gonna lie. Look at this Funko Pop. I would like to own this Funko Pop. Nice. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, these kind of things are pretty cool. You might not need one that lights up, but I have seen these where you, it's like a little stand and you can put your record in there. Like this one is a little cheaper. Now playing. It doesn't light up, but do you really need it to light up? Ask yourself, do I need this to light up? This one you can hang on the wall. That's pretty cool. I like that one. This one's just like a stand. My tip for you is to always comparison shop and always read reviews. But anyway, in closing, let me just say thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you found something cool to look at. Because nothing that I've shown you today is something that you need. And I'm going to repeat that again. Nothing I've shown you today is something that you need. This is all just fun stuff that's cool to have. So that will do it for me and this video. Thanks for checking it out. I have links for all the things that I've shown you, or most of the things that I've shown you, in the description below. I will be seeing you for some more random videos this month. So until then, take care of yourself, happy shopping, and I'll see you in the next video.